What's up, YouTube? Here we are doing part 2 of the Renegade story. Where we left off was right before a mission. Let me see, what was it called again? Fearsome Retainer. We stopped right before the Fearsome Retainer mission. I would say, let's just get straight into it. I don't waste any time.
Blue is still working her way through that encrypted data. Until she's done, all we can do is speculate. Spider claims to know someone who can get us behind the Imperium firewalls. It's not my first choice, but we're out of options.
It's time to make a deal, my darling friends.
He wants you to shoot through his problems.
Oh, I've missed your inside, Blue. So direct and now so loud.
Alright. So you might notice a cut between the two parts. That was purely because my game apparently crashed or something. Airstrike. Look at this. But yeah, we'll be recording. I'm gonna be recording until I get to the out of the cold mission. Pretty much saying, until that happens, I'm gonna record this, and then I gotta edit it, and I gotta create a thumbnail that looks interesting.
Welcome back to the Tharsis Expanse. You like my barge?
Although knowing me, it's probably not gonna be interesting.
A hull alloyed from long trip captures. Sails woven from Tara bottle super silk. I could go on.
I am.
Hurry to our summit, my fearsome retainer.
Okay, there was another cut there because, well, frankly, I forgot I had Genjin music playing.
Wicked, real anti-Guardian. Got light deadfalls everywhere. The Pikers didn't write this.
Of course not. They stole it from the young Empress Keitel.
Wait, we're allies. Why would Keitel have anti-ghost encryption?
Contingencies, my dear. Now, there is an outpost across the basin. The Pikers want it. Clear it out, and the shank is yours.
Makes sense, fair
One
deal.
last thing. It's a totality division post. Make sure none of your new friends survive to rat you out.
That's it?
Alright.
Alright, deploying the shank.
If everyone involved in this transaction is on the level, this shank should splice the Imperium data terminals for us and get us their plans quick. Frankly, that's a big if, but we don't have much of a choice. If there's a weapon like this out there at any scale, it's too much.
But yeah, like I said, I said this to myself a while ago, like, depending on how this video does will determine if I continue it. But if this does, like, nothing, then frankly, I'm not gonna continue recording and putting the effort for this.
All right, I've got the first tranche of data. Reviewing it now. Anti-baryonic scoops. infalling density reservoirs. Large-scale super annealing. These are plans for a colossal dark matter projector. A system that uses the same energy as the Nine. Zavala was right. They're building a weapon.
There we go. I was gonna say, it should be the last one I needed. That was the wrong thing. But you know what? Since I have it, I might as well just use it. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna get off that. The architecture's on here. I mean, so far this campaign's been pretty good. I actually enjoyed it. I've been enjoying it. Bro. I'm not used to this type of... What kind of archetype is this? Yeah, what kind of archetype is this? Like 180? Yeah, it's 180. I'm not used to 180s. Because I don't use them that often. Oh, there's a battery piece. And there we go. And we can get through over here.
The Imperium left vehicles loaded in the Walker Bay. Grab one.
Okay, I had to do that since I was getting low on health. I'm actively trying to do like borders and all that. Oh, was there something I was supposed to grab?
Just received another data packet from the Shank. A moment. The nearly functional prototype is on a ship. Imperium Registry. Bahaghari, pull it up on our scopes.
Wait, that's the ship Eris and I saw bleeding 9 energy. It's headed into Mars's orbit.
Stopping that ship just became our first priority.
Ah, I have to go in there. Okay, is like a vehicle bay or something?
Guardian, you have multiple hostiles converging on you.
It's relics. They're godless ether gubbins.
Syndicate's loyalty is cheap. Guardian, the Pikers are trying to kill you.
Get back here. If any Pikers try to stop you, kill them. Deal is off.
This is actually kind of fun though. Oh, I need to destroy generators.
Reinforcements incoming, Guardian. Stay sharp.
Or some back here, maybe? I don't think so. I thought maybe generators were back there. Get to the other one. And the last one's right here.
What I know is saying, that's proof. Bale and I got the same needle through us. I can't say no.
Your reason for going is some guard told you to? That's not a plan. That's a fear. Don't go.
She dies if I don't go. The Nine made it also. I can't say no. Tell the others I'm sorry.
We need to go down here.
Bikers are trying to cover their tracks. Very ugly business, but it's you and them.
Save my ship, and I will give you Mars.
Spider isn't here. He ran. Well, weapons free.
Just like I thought, Spider was always gonna leave.
trying to override your walker. Dismount. Get out of there.
Oh,
Imperium battle net is lighting up. It's low. Tapping you in.
My champions, my will embodied. You engage the thing that killed your comrades. Leave nothing of them, not even particles, to commingle with the sand.
Raleigh
Our
banner.
road to Tarabuffle is befouled. Clear it and advance.
More troopers inbound. Spider, how attached to this barge are you?
I would die for her if I were there. Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Revive them!
Oh.
Legionnaires, you are blessed by eternity. You are
I feel like this
fearless
campaign would have been
against the
harder.
light.
Oh, here we go.
Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond and before.
The leader of the Imperium broadcasting over open comms. That's a brazen move. They must not consider us or the Syndicates much of a threat.
Okay. I don't want to use my super tail. He's on his second phase. Okay, he's on his immunity phase. One's dead.
Reinforcements incoming, Guardian. Stay sharp.
I'm not excited because I'm not trying to like. Okay, where is he? Okay, he's up here. And here we go. Oh,
The Imperium is transmitting bombs onto the back.
here we go.
Defuse them. No. You know what? No way. Too many. Just get out of here.
No way, too many. Just get out of there. I'm sure it's not gonna blow. Oh. Ooh.
Look, Spider's barge is gone. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's go, Guardian.
Yeah. Sorry, Spider. They kinda did leave us. That being the thing. He kinda did ditch us.
Drift is ditching us, Chad. The Spice Shank's safe, and that Imperium disk is as good as decrypted, but Drift is taking the derelict into orbit. He's after the Nine and Bale, following his vision. That lint liquor won't hear me out, but he always listens to you. Go after him.
Absolutely. What is this?
Hey! Have you lost your mind?
We both know I've done worse, Blue. Sorry, fire team. I need Bale to trust me. He's just a kid. And a Guardian is a terrible thing to waste. No!
Agents of the Last City. Welcome back to Mars.
Ho ho.
We've ended the lives of dozens of Guardians and Ghosts on Tarsus. Nightfall has nullified their light. And only hollow shells remain. The 13th understanding in the 7th Book of Sorrow
Ooh.
states that to rend one's
The Book of
enemies is to see
Sorrow.
them not as equals, but objects, hollow of spirit and meaning. Nightfall does it gladly. But we won't stop with Tarsus, no. Nightfall is coming for the last city. The time of Guardians as shepherds of humanity is over. We were supposed to protect the people, not rule them. The Vanguard must evacuate the city, or be eradicated when Nightfall fills your sky.
Okay, I'm guessing we're going to the tower or over here. Let's see if this.
Telemetry confirms Drifter fired off his NLS drive. He's long gone. That warship that fired on Tharsis has left orbit. Imperium Command net just lit up with chatter that a weapons test has concluded. That was nightfall. Sorry, Hoss. Ida was at ground zero in the blast. She's okay. But you better come on back.
So it's very good. We got off planets.
I didn't understand what was happening at first. All those guardians and ghosts.
Dozens of casualties, every one of them irreplaceable. And Drifter has disappeared without a trace.
That low-life always cuts and runs. We can't rely on him.
It was all so normal. But then, that horrible light. How many guardians would those ghosts have found? How many people would they have saved? Bale was right there, and all I could do was hide.
For now, we should focus on stopping Bale. The city is his next target. The Vanguard will be focused on preparing for an extinction-level event. In the meantime, we have leads to follow. Guardian, we need you ready.
Drifter's running a Bale. Thinks his vision is saying Eris will die if he doesn't. As if we can't change that. I'm through trying to stop his foolishness. He can chase the 9 without me.
Oh, Oh, what are we supposed to do now? There we go. Into the recording.
Hey, hero. You gotta know, I had nothing to do with the Tharsis nightfall attack. Bale sprung it as soon as I took off to meet him. Sorry I had to shrug you in orbit. I hoped Bale just needed guidance, but he's a dredgen, through and through. And now, so many lights lost. I tried to reach out to Blue. She's cut me off. Guess I don't blame her. I got my in with Bale. His other voice gives me the visceral chills. But they think I'm along for the ride. Only thing is, I'm not sure I know exactly what I'm looking for. Bale is one messed up son of a gun. He's been calling himself a weapon. But we both know there's only one. So what did Six pick him for? I'll see what I can learn. About Nightfall and the Imperium. I'll be in touch, hero.
No! What the hell? Why is this ghost gone? Alright, so we gotta go to the tower. I'll see you guys when I'm there. Alright, and we're at the tower. Now we gotta go to Savala's office.
I think I have something you will like.
Down here, jump down here. I was a little afraid I wasn't gonna make that. He laid his eyes on this. Ardo showed me the feet of the ground, so many lives lost. Alright. Our next mission is... We get Ferris and Lodi. So the derelict. I'll see you guys on the derelict. Alright, we're here on the derelict, so let's see what Aerith say.
Guardian, you have one new call.
Guardian, I bring unsettling news. The Dredgen's weapon could only have come from beyond our dimensionality. To uncover truth, I contacted the emissary of the Nine.
Right on time. Hey there, Guardian. Miss Morn. Did you start?
Yes. I required audience with the Nine, and the emissary agreed to assist the investigation. Guardian, you must know what we have gleaned.
I suspected we needed 6. The last emissary to channel them was Zur, and, well, left him changed.
The emissary and I opened the connection. I invoke you 6 to answer for transgression.
The Outer 9 are difficult to translate. They aren't like the 9 we can have a conversation with. 6 is alien.
Okay.
Abject disinterest. Invocations absent of purpose.
I inquired his involvement with Dredgen Bale.
Audience is not devoid of charge.
I could feel myself losing hold on reality. 6 pushed me down.
Enough! Tell us of your intentions with Dredgen Bale.
I have a message for the weapon.
You, Guardian.
A weapon is requisite. In the distant future, we set about selection by right and by trial. A weapon was chosen, not by all, not by me. The Outer loose a more compliant tool. A weapon the Outer command. Your Dredgen. Its knees bent and rings kissed. We gifted Bale the station core. With Three's death, protection negated. Prophecy is certainty. Our liberation demands causation. Volition does not exist. You will smear Bale into unrecognizable meat. For continued alignment, the Outer thank you weapon.
We tried to hold them in place.
But his strength was too great. 6 departed, but left us with what you must know. The Outer 9 have crafted your shadow.
I see. Okay. Okay, now we gotta go to Thursis Outpost. So see you guys when I get there. And here we are on the outpost, Thursis Outpost.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Hey, Hero. I can still fix this. No one else has to die.
Bale does.
Oh, no. Why isn't Blue answering my calls? She won't talk to me.
You know what I told the Vanguard the moment you sauntered into town?
Get off my line.
I told them your ideas were dangerous. That you were going to take us back to the Dark Age. Now Bale, following in your footsteps, has butchered whole fire teams of Guardians and Ghosts.
I was put here to deal with him. It has to be me.
You don't reason with a light like that. You bury him, and you take the Ghost apart.
What else am I supposed to do? I did everything they told me. Everything! That nine in Bale's head told me either I lead the Imperium or Eris dies. How is that a choice?
Unprincipled coward. That vision is playing you right into their hands.
You won't tell me. Blue won't talk to me. What am I supposed to do?
You really don't know. You are the most authority-resistant, rule-breaking swindler in the city. What does that man do to a god?
Con him.
Speak with Blue. Alright, let's go and see Blue. Speak of Andor.
That splicer shank is worse grammar than Vex milk. But sure knows its way around Imperium encryption. Okay, let's see. Oh, son of a... Nightfall Station doesn't just have a light-killing paper. Theoretically, it nullifies the darkness as well. That warship fired a prototype, but this finished version has remote attack capabilities. This thing could target a home from anywhere. According to this data, it's not finished. Yet. And no idea where they're building it. As for Drifter, I'm done with that guy. You all can field his calls.
Alright, now we gotta go over here. Oh, wait, where is it supposed to go? Down here. Bro has Fatebringer. I just noticed how Bro had Fatebringer. I mean, my last one to place. I gotta go back to him. Oh, I got a new Renegade ability. Okay, now I gotta do this. I'll tell you guys when I get down there.
Emissary, Commander Zavala has instructed me to seek your counsel. What connection is there between the Nine?
Guardian? I wish I was sending you to take Dredge and Bale apart piece by piece instead of locating an Imperium shuttle. He should feel every moment of pain he's caused. But our next steps cannot be taken recklessly. I'm legitimizing this operation so the Vanguard can engage, but I've learned the hard way. The cost of overreaction. Find his channel. I want to speak to him personally.
Okay. You know, Zavala wants to speak to this man personally. So we're going down to Europa.
At last. Commander, you know all new lights, do you not? Of the ones I slaughtered, who are you closest to?
There is nothing human of you left. Cease operations, or the Vanguard will annihilate the Imperium.
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, bro just said no. Move 3 of 3. Bro, this build is like really good.
You know what it means to be chosen. Do you understand? Maybe you don't. Being a vessel means being in constant pain. The pain is proof I am needed. I'm proud of the fate that was chosen for me. But the cost... Weapon, what's been taken from you? You can't remember, can you? The light erases the good with the bad. You'll never know. The 9 take from me. The Traveler took from you. At least my partnership with 6 is temporary. Perhaps yours is too.
Okay, so... Yeah. I do know what exactly Bale's backstory per se. A bike video. Really good for Bike is a really good content creator. So he's gotta deliver cargo. We have to know how exactly I do that. Oh, here we go. And we're good. 11 out of 11.
Guardian, that cargo has the shuttle logs you came for. Keep it safe.
Enough of the old man whispering in your ear. It's just us. Tell me what it's like to kill a god.
You know, it's felt good here and there.
Feel the life force of an all-powerful being drained by your own hand. You've done it so many times. Does it lose its luster after a while? Or does it transmute, shift from one all-powerful being to another? And each light-bearer's death is an offering to something greater than myself.
You speak of tithes. Who do you tithe to?
I am the hand which pens the book of the alchemist. I tithe to 6 of the 9, and he rewards me with strength. This is what 6 learned from the King's Echo drifting among his rings. With enough strength, 6 can carve a doorway and be liberated at last.
It's kind of sad Easy mentioned The Alchemist, which was a DLC we were supposed to do at some point, but we all know what happened there. Bro. I was about to say, bro was just like over there. Come on. Gotta deliver this. There we go. One more need to be delivered. Yeah, I got scared for a minute thinking I did something wrong. Where's the next cargo? Oh, is it up here? Yeah, I want to know where the next cargo is, man. Is it this right here? Has to be. No? It's up here. Go on, Strainling. Figured out what that do for me. Come on, right here, deliver cargo. There we go.
Bale is practicing sword logic in service to one of the outer orbits. This complicates our mission to bind the Nine. I need to speak to Ikora and the emissary. Good work here, Guardian. Our situation is dire, but this information gets us closer to stopping Bale.
Okay, so we've got sit here until the ship arrives. That's one there. and one more. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh my god. And what kind of loot do we get?
Lightless Zavala. The people of the last city are governed by immortals we did not elect and who do not step down. You may paint yourselves as saviors, but the truth of your autocracy is shame. After all, the nightfall weapon will not hurt you. Not anymore. You have given everything. What's left for you to prove?
Only justice for the Guardians, and ghosts you have slain.
Alright. Let's return to orbit. Our next quest is go here. So I don't know if there's gonna be dialogue on the going on the way to the outpost. If there's a cut, there probably wasn't. There is. And we are here on the at Theoris's outpost, or whatever it's called. Hey dude, I'm finally back. We gotta go speak to her.
I just gave the worst advice of my life. Told Drifter to do what he does best. Con Vale, the Nine, and the Imperium. I hope the city doesn't end up paying for it. The Drifter just sent us intel on a hidden Imperium base on Europa.
Oh?
Made to look decommissioned. But it's directly connected to their supply line.
Hey, I'm here. Have to get back undercover soon, but I'm staying so I can figure out what Six is doing with Bale and how to undermine Nightfall when you get here.
You look ready for some action. Good. That makes one of us. The plan is to hit and fade,
assault the firebase, and steal a shuttle in the chaos. Drifter insists we'll need it. Assuming I haven't doomed us by advising Drifter to destroy the Imperium by being himself, unleashing a Drifter racket on terrorists with a light-eating superweapon. Good hunting, Guardian.
Alright. And this will lead us to... what's our next step? Out of the cold. Alright, so that's our next mission. Now, of course, depending if how well this video does, it will determine if I continue doing more. So, I am unsure what it will be next. If this video does like all my other videos, then I will do more. But if it doesn't, and it does as well as the last one, which is bad, it's so bad, I will simply just stream it the rest of it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. You guys saw that. Bye!